Hi, welcome back to the Ani Marie YouTube channel. I'm so glad that you guys are back again. I'm so happy to be here once again. Yay! Another thing to learn, another lesson, another great experience that we have together. Not just by ourselves, but together. Is that not awesome? I think it's absolutely fantastic. Be open-minded to step outside the box, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to get healed from some things, we're going to grow from some things, and we're just going to be so awesome today because we understand that everything that we do, when we learn, we grow, and when we grow, we get better, and as we get better, we can walk into what has been called for our life. So isn't that so amazing? So I hope that you enjoy. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Please subscribe. I love you guys so much, and like the video, put your comments. I'd love to hear what you have to say, and just continue to be absolutely amazing. Just continue to be absolutely amazing. That's all that matters. That's all we care about. I care about is you being extraordinary. I love you, and please enjoy. Can't stay. I wish you love, and I wish you a great and beautiful day today. It's an amazing day. Life is getting better. I want to shout you guys out real quick. Hold on. I'm getting excited because I feel it inside. I feel it inside for my Miss Lady J. BX, I love you. J Moore, Aurora, everyone, my sweets, everyone. Life is getting better. Life is getting better. And I'm taking that word from me, man. If I could give y'all yeah, so life is getting better. Thank you, Shauna. You know I love you. BX, yes. Life is getting better. Life is getting better. Feel it in your bones. Feel it in your heart. Feel it in your spirit. Feel it from the Most High in His presence. Trippy! Life is getting better. I feel it. Yo, I don't always say this, but if you guys had a microscope, and if you could look into my life, man, my energy and my smile doesn't reflect what I'm going through. Do you hear me? I just want to be a little bit transparent before I get into this topic, and I want to say that my energy does not reflect what I'm going through. My smile doesn't reflect what I'm going through. My love for you, for people, and for myself does not reflect what I'm going through. You hear me? Candy, I get a lot of people, and I know I say this all the time. I get a lot of people that say, you know, Candy, I wish I was like you. Candy, I wish I had your mindset. And the thing is, the fact of the matter is that I don't got it all together. And my life isn't perfect. And there's parts about my life that are hard, you know. But I will never let the circumstances of life and what it brings to me and what it does to me ever affect the energy that I have to give to you, or the energy that I have to give to myself, or the energy that I have to give to the Most High. I will never do that because it means too much. It costs too much. The Holy Spirit told me about your faith and heart. I'm going to keep praying. And yes, thank you, love. Never sweets. You see what I'm saying? So I know it costs too much. I know that the energy is too great. So when I wake up in the morning and I just feel this little unction inside of me, and I'm saying life is getting better. Yeah, but Candy, it looks real rough right now, but life is getting better. Every day that I have faith, every day that I speak a life into myself, every day that I tell myself how much I love me, every day that I say you're going to make it through, Queen, every day that you look in the mirror, King, and you say we're going to get through this, I'm going to be better than I was yesterday, today, and today that tomorrow is going to bring a better me. When I say that in the mirror, I understand that life is getting better. In spite of what it looks like, life is getting better, and that's what I rejoice, and that's what I believe in, and that's what I see. I love, see, and believe that. I love, see, and feel that. Life is getting better for me, not just for Candy, but for you. For you, sweets. For you, Shauna. For you, Lisa. For you, BX. For you, my kings, James, Trippy. For you, it's getting better. Way. Life is getting better for you, Dre. Because I feel it. Stuart, hey, love. And on the inside, when it tells me what it is, I know that it's possible. I know that it's happening, and I feel it shifting. Hi, Goddess T. Hey, beautiful. Goddess is getting better. Life is getting better. Life is pulling me towards what I'm supposed to be. And like, why not get excited? Why not be happy about it? Why not want to shout on the rooftops to tell the world? Hi, Yogi. Welcome forward, my king. Hello, love. Why not want to shout out that very thing? Why not want to feel that life is getting better? Life is alive. Yes, life is alive. And it's well, and it's happening, and it's doing it for us. Like, yes. Yes, God told I had to keep praying for healing, and because you are the prayers in line. Yes, hi, bros. Welcome back, beautiful. Okay, so let's get to the topic. The topic today is 1 in a million. Hey, love. Listen, you're welcome, Yogi. Life is getting better, my love. Life is getting better. Okay, so yes, you're gonna make me cry of joy. I feel it. You feel it, right? That's why I said life is getting better. I had so many things on my mind, bills, a lot of crazy stuff that's going on in my life. I said, and I got this joy that stirred up on the inside, and I said, life is getting better, Candy. And the Most High just reassured me. I don't got it all together. I was thinking about this stuff. I was even sure. I said, this is the first time in life that I could possibly not make this happen. And I was like, dang, this is the first time in years that I would possibly not make this happen. And I don't know how I'm going to make it happen. And today's the last day, but I don't know. And you know what? I put a smile on my face. And it was like the sun came out of the clouds. And I was indoors, and I felt the warmness of the sun on the inside of me in my spirit. And I smiled and I said, life is getting better, Candy. There's a whole lot of things going on, but life is getting better. And that's what I'm here to tell you, my loves. I know I didn't hop into the topic yet, but the word for you today is life is getting better. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Life is getting better. There is beauty for ashes. Do you understand that the things that have been burned up in your life, the things that you was worried about, the things that you was contemplating about, the things that was holding you back, the things that made you not believe in yourself, beauty for ashes. It's beginning to be burned up, that you begin to see the beauty in the very thing that you was worried about, and now you can move forward understanding that life is getting better. Life is getting better. I'm looking to the hills for which cometh my help. It doesn't matter what I'm going through, I'm going to look to the hills. It doesn't matter the situation I'm in, I'm going to look to the hills. It doesn't matter who's on my back, what is not being made, what's not happening for me, what my situations look like. It does not matter. It does not matter. It does not matter. It does not matter, because I am looking to the hills for which cometh my help. I will lift up thine eyes to the hills, for with cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, he who made heaven and earth. He said he will not suffer thy foot to be moved. The Lord who keepeth me, he will not slumber nor sleep. Well, the Lord is thy keeper, the Lord is thy shade upon thine right hand. No, the sun shall not smite me by day, nor the moon by night. He shall preserve my soul, even forevermore. Oh, my help. Yes, my king and queens. My help. My help. All of my help cometh from the Lord. Yes. Thank you, sweets. That's just for me to remind you where your help comes from. Not from in the job, not from in the bills, not in money, not in your children, not in situations that are not sure, not in the tangible things. Yes, not in the tangible things, Milani. Not in the things that fail us, not in the things that slip away. But our help is in him. A man that should not lie. A man, he is not a man that he should lie, nor is he the son of man that he shall repent. Do you hear me? That's where our help comes from. Forever and always will he be there. Forever and always lift up your head, King, and look to the hills. Forever and always, my love, my queen, lift up your head and look to the hills. Do you hear me? Look to the hills, for will cometh your help. It says he does not sleep on you. His strength doesn't diminish for you. No matter what you do, his love does not change. We make mistakes and we condemn ourselves, and he never even thinks twice of condemning us for the things that we have done wrong. He does not slumber nor sleep. He will always be ready to be that present help in the time of need. That's what the word says. Always. Because we'll look to the hills for what cometh our help. We know that our help comes from the Lord. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He will not let you suffer. He will supply every need. And when we have faith in him and rely on him, we can be in a place that has peace that surpasses understanding. I will lift up mine eyes to the hills, for with cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, he who made heaven and earth. He said he will not suffer thy foot to be moved. The Lord who keepeth me, he will not slumber nor sleep. Well, the Lord is thy keeper, the Lord is thy shade upon thine right hand. Oh, upon thine right hand. No, the sun shall not smite me by day, nor the moon by night. He shall preserve my soul, even forevermore. Oh, my help, my help, my help. All of my help cometh Yes, yes, yes. Jesus can feel, and there is no sorrow. The Master's not able and willing to heal, for all things work. I said, for all things work. I said, for all things work according to the Master's purpose and his holy will. No matter what. Did you hear me, my king and queens? No matter what. Whatever's too hard. Those mountain that is too big. No matter what you're going through, remember that God just wants a chance to use you. For the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. Remember whose battle it is. Life is getting better. I don't gotta fight, I just gotta love him. I don't gotta fight, I just gotta have faith in him. I don't gotta fight, I just gotta look to the hills, for with cometh my help. I don't gotta be on the battlefield, I gotta use no weapons. Do you hear me? No weapon formed against me shall prosper. He knows every pain. There is no pain that he can't feel. There's nothing that we're not going through that he doesn't know of. There's nothing that we've seen that he has not allowed. It is him, it is him, it is him. He knows who we are. He knows our hearts. He knows our mistakes, and he loves us just like we do our children when they mess up. He loves us, and he says, it's okay. He says, I forgive you. He says it's going to be better. Life is getting better. Life is getting better. There is sun on the other side. Do you hear me? There is sun on the other side. There is sun. Feel it on your face now. I don't care if it's raining where you are. I don't care if you're indoors. I don't care where you are, but feel the sun of the Most High on your face. Close your eyes. Feel it warming you. Feeling that energy and that power on the inside of him, telling you that life is getting better. You are my king. Life is getting better. You are my queen. I will never leave you down. I will never forget you. I have not forgotten you. I have not forgotten you, he says. I have not forgotten you, king. I have not forgotten you, queen. Life is getting better. Do you hear me? Life is getting better. Yes, thank you, Most High. Life is getting better. I will not worry no more. I will not be consumed of these fears. Life is getting better. I know who my Father is. Yes, BX. You know it's so glorious now. Yay, I'm almost at 4 stars. You guys are awesome. You know it's so glorious. He has not forgotten me. Come on, pressure. Yes, he has not forgotten us, king and queens. You know what's so amazing? You know what's so absolutely amazing about this? Is we can be excited because life is getting better. We can be excited because life is getting better. God, we are ready. Show us your glory and crack the sky. Reveal to us your glory from on high. Yes, don't you feel that happy feeling on the inside? My hearts are overwhelmed. Our souls are thirsty. Hear our cries. Do it again. Open the sky. Open the sky. He's opening the sky for us. Yes. We're waiting, anticipating. We depend on you. We look up to the source of our strength. Oh, how we need you. Oh, God, open the sky. Give us a blessing that we can't stand anymore. Oh, God, open the sky and pour out your love. Yes! He's pouring his love out on us. That's why life is getting better. That's why we feel it on the inside, because he's pouring his love from heaven on us, because he loves us just like that. Not because of what we did, not because of what we do, not because of, just because of who we are, like, knowing that life is getting better. And I just was smiling. I didn't know how I was going to fix this thing. I didn't know how it was going to work out, but all I did was I accepted the feeling. I accepted that life is getting better. I didn't know how it was going to work out for me today. Hi, Flower Gal. Hi, beautiful. Hey, love. Hey, love. I didn't know how it was going to work out for me. I didn't know what was going to happen. And as soon as I pressed live, everything worked out. And, I was already smiling before that because, we don't understand. We got to stay out of the details. That's what we got to do. We got to stay out of the details. We live a better life, and the life that has been called for us when we stay out of the details. Trust the process and stay out of the details. When we try to figure everything out, you can't figure everything out. You know why? Because of who your father is. What, Candy? What you saying? I'm saying you can't figure everything out, my loves. You can. I know you want to. I know it feels better when we do. Hi, Yellow Bone. Hey, gorgeous. I know. Hey, Native Bean. I know it feels better. I know it feels better when we know everything. Hey, Cash. Hey, love. I know it feels better when we know it. Oh, Yellow Bone. Thank you, love. Yay! Closer to 4 stars. Yes. I love you. Love you. Yes, I know it feels better when we have it all together, but when we know every single detail, when we know what the next step is, but we got to remember who our Father is. Right? We got to remember who our Father is. When we remember who he is, then we understand we're not going to figure out everything, because there's things in life that will defy logic. And if we be logical all the time and our Father isn't, we can't figure it out. Why are we wasting our time? We just got to trust our dad. How about that? We trust the Most High and what he's doing in our life, that we don't need to. We just trust it. We don't figure out the process. We just trust the process. You see, we don't got to get into details. We just got to trust and have faith in the person that has created that process for us. Who created that process for us? Hi, Prince. Hey, love. It is the Most High. He has. He said he will never leave me nor forsake me. He said that his seed will never beg for bread. So I lean on that. So I don't got to get into the details. All I know is that I'm going to win in the end. Come on now. Do you guys hear me? I don't got to get into the details, because all I know is I'm going to win in the end. Life is getting better. Life is getting better day by day, better each day. You thought you was living your best life. You thought you experienced the best that you have ever had in your life. Well, you better strap on your seatbelt and you better get prepared and ready for the ride that the Most High has for you, because he has more in store. He said, eyes have not seen. He said, ears have not heard. He said, nor has it entered into the hearts of man what I have prepared for those who I love, for those who love me. Do you hear me? That's That's what I'm talking about. Your life is getting better. But Candy, I feel good right now. I got this thing's happening for me right now. I see increase. I see a relationship that might be sparking. I see some things I'm walking in right now. It's already good. No. You're not listening. Where's the big three at? I don't think they hear me. Where's the big three at? I don't think they hear me. I think they listening, but I don't think they hear me. Do you hear God? All right, Nola. All right, like, I don't think you hear me. The big three. What am I talking about? I heard you. I don't think they hear me. I said life is getting better. I didn't say your life is down right now. And if it is, it's getting better. I didn't say that your life is bad right now. And if it is, it's getting better. I said if your life is great, if your life is extraordinary, if your life is fantastic, if your life is above average, if your life is absolutely supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, your life is getting better. That's what I'm saying. Do you hear me? Do you hear what I said? Now y'all hearing me. Now y'all hearing me. Candy talking about the low people. Candy talking about the people that are depressed. Candy talking about the ones that's struggling. I just got to pay a bill here and there. That's my worries. I got people that love me in my life. I'm talking to I need you. Hey, love. I'm talking to everybody. Here we go. Every second we have breath is a reason to keep going. Come on. Come on, 15. It's a reason to keep going. My life doesn't have to be my life doesn't have to be broken to be better. Come on now. My life doesn't have to be hard to be better. My life doesn't have to be broken to be better. My life doesn't have to be a struggle to be better. Do you hear me? No, it does not. My life can be better when it's at its best because of who my Father is. My life can be better when it's at its best because of who my Father is. So my message for you today, King and Queens, is life is getting better. You ain't seen nothing yet. Do you hear me? Life is getting better. You ain't seen nothing yet. Where you got that from, Candy? Who told you that? The word tells me that. It says, eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, or nor has it entered into the hearts of man what the Most High has prepared for those who love him. That's where I got it from. Yes. Yes. Hey, love. Yes, I found you, love. Yes, do you believe it? Yes, come on, Shauna. Amen, my sister. Come on, Fresh Queen. She trying to turn you around in Jesus' name. Right. Right, that part. Come on, Nola. Hallelujah. That's what I'm talking about. Life is getting better. You thought you lived your best life. You thought you experienced your best life. You feel like you know what your best life is. You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. There's things that are going to happen in your life. I'm about to speak these words over you, and I'm out of here. My goal for the day was 4 stars. I am 1,000 beans away from 4 stars, but I'm going to say this and I'm going to get off of here. I'm telling you right now. I'm going to say this and I get off of here. I'm going to say this and I'm going to get off of here. There are things that are called in your life that you do not understand. Thank you everybody that's gifting. I'm going to get this message out though. There are things that are going to happen in your life that is above your knowledge, that is above your understanding. There are miracles. There are miracles that are going to hit. Thank you, love. There are miracles that are going to happen in your life because you have decided to walk in what has been called for you. Well, Candy, I thought you was just going to make me feel fluffy. I thought you was going to say there's miracles that are going to happen in my life and nothing attached to it. I don't got to do anything for it to happen. No, we got to walk in what the Most High has called us to walk in. for us to begin to see the miracles. Come on, Tex. Yes, love. Yay, closer to 4 stars. For us to see the miracles of eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, nor has it entered into the hearts of man. Not even man that is watching you have seen it. Not even the men that are watching you can even imagine it. Not even you yourself can imagine the things that the Most High is preparing for you. That preparation is for you to walk in yourself. When we walk in things, we have an effort in it. There is energy that we are using on the inside in ourselves to walk and get there. There is things that the Most High is having us walk in. That means we got to put a little bit of effort in. That means we got to get some strength about ourselves and start moving forward. That means we got to forget about the past and move forward. We got to start moving forward in the things that have been called for our life. That's what it's saying. Come on, that's what it's talking about. So when I say that there's miracles, there's things that are going to happen in your life when you start walking in what has been called for you, keeping the Most High's commandments, listening to what he has to say, having a relationship with him, praying to him, meditating with him, understanding that relationship we have in. We start walking in that thing. There are going to be miracles, signs, and wonders that happen in your life that are going to defy logic, that people are not going to understand. Where did you get this favor? Where did you get this favor from the Most High? What did you do? What do I have to do to walk in what you're walking in? People are gonna begin to stop you in the street and say, hold on, brother, hold on, king, wait a minute, sister, hold on, queen, I gotta stop you for a second, because when you walk by, you almost knock me over. I mean, your presence, your energy, your aura just made me almost do a damn cartwheel. I need to find out, where are you getting this energy from? What is happening to you that makes me be so drawn to what you got? You're going to have people pulling on your coattails saying, I need what you have. Where did you get this from? I know I can't buy it in a store. I can't pay for it. I haven't seen it for sale. I don't even see many people with it, but I want to know, where did this come from? How did you get it? What are we doing? I mean, help me out. People are going to stopping you because of your life. Do you hear me? Not for a moment, not for what you experience for a day. People are going to begin to stop you in the street, in your life, in your job, when you're going to the supermarket and say, I need what you have. I need what you have. I don't want, what is that your life is going to begin to be followed by miracles, followed by blessings. All he's saying is, come to me and walk with me. That's what he's saying. Come to me and walk with me, and you're going to see miracles manifested in your life. Constantly, you're going to see greater in your life. Constantly, you're going to see your destinies manifested. Constantly, you're going to see the promises I've called for you. Constantly, I didn't call you to live a life of lack. I didn't call you to live a life of sometimes. I'm no longer living in a sometimes life. I'm living in a constant life. Come on now. Come on now. I'm no longer living in a sometimes life, maybe once in a while. Nah, I wasn't called for that. I'm living in a constant life. I'm living in a constant life. People are going to be stopping you. You're going to be so blessed. People are going to want to know, how did you do it? Where did this come from? Who gave it to you? Was it passed down? What is going on? They're going to want to figure it out. Yeah, they're going to want to figure it out. I'm there to tell them, all I do is I love myself. I have the self-love in me, which loves me and makes me put God on the throne, makes me put the Most High in his place, in his position. Because if I love myself with self-love, I know my worth, I know my value, and I have that relationship with the Most High, it automatically puts him the head of my life. When we have true self-love, because that true self-love is unconditional love, and that unconditional love is the God's love in us. So if we put unconditional love first, then we put him first for us. Do you see that? That's how I did it. I just started walking. What do you mean, Queen? What do you mean, King? What are you talking about? You just started walking. That's how you got all these blessings. That's how all this is working out for you. I mean, I seen you before. You was low. You didn't have nothing. You didn't do nothing. I seen it before. There was nothing going for you. There was nothing happening for you. But now, how did you do it? I started walking. What you mean walk? I've been walking since I was 3. I don't understand what you're saying. I started walking in what has been called for my life. I started walking in the very things that have been prepared for me. When I decided to make him head of my life, when I decided to, come on, hey vegan, hey love, when I decided to make him head of my life, when I decided to get there, when I decided to understand his love for me and my love for him and live for him and be that sacrifice and worship him every single day and live a life of worship to the Most High. I started walking in what he has prepared for me. It's not collecting dust anymore, King. It's not collecting dust anymore, Queen. Now I'm walking in the very thing that he has called for my life. Oh, that's how you did it? Yes, all I needed to do was say yes. What? Yeah, but you didn't have to pay for it. You didn't have to. All you needed to do was to say just yes. So I can have everything that you have, that aura, that everything that you're walking in, and those blessings and that love that you have for yourself. All you got to do is say yes. Yes to every commandment. Yes to his will. Yes to his way. Yes to his love. That's all you got to do. Just yes? But the world makes me pay for love, and my father left me, so I didn't think that. And my mother never loved me, and I tried to work hard, but I didn't You're telling me I just got to say yes. All you got to do is say yes. That's how you walk in it. That's how you go. That's how you move. Just yes. Yes, God. Just yes. Yes. Just yes. Just yes. All that you have, everything that you're living in, that energy, that continence, that love for self, you're telling me Say yes. Yes. Will your spirit still say yes? Believe in who you are. Believe in what. If I told you what I really need, all I need is a yes. So I could show you who I am. So I could give these blessings and these miracles in your life. And all we need to do is just say yeah. Open up your heart. This is my cry to you, King and Queens. And tell the Lord yes. Say yes. Yeah, 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 yes. I'll obey Jesus. I won't stray, Jesus. That's what, when you made up your mind. Come on, King and Queens. I made up in my mind. I made up in my mind. I'll say. My soul says yes. My mind says yes. My heart says yes. Yes, I will, Jesus. Yeah, 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 yes. You want me to do? I'll say what you want me to say. Here we go. This is what I said. I'll go if you lead me. If you lead me. If you lead me. If you lead me. If you lead me, I'll go. Yeah, yes. And tell the Lord yes. Come on, they ought to say yes. Yes, yes. Young welcome to yes. All God wants is, all God wants, all God wants is yes. You look great. I won't be afraid. Say yes and walk into what the Most High has called you. Life is getting better. He wants you to be that person. He wants you to be sought out for people to say, what is that? Who are you? Where did you get this wisdom from? Where did you get this energy? Where did you get this love? And for you to say, I said yes. What do you mean you said yes? I said yes. I said yes. It took me a long time, and I fought for a long time, and it was years and years, and it wasn't until I got older to understand. And I finally said it to him. I said yes. I got tired of living in what I didn't deserve. I always felt like I didn't fit. I always felt like life was wrong. And as soon as I said yes, things started changing. I started seeing my worth. I started seeing my value. Things just happening out of nowhere. Doors was opening and doors was shut that I shouldn't have been opening. And I just was moving and everything that I dreamed of, I was living. All I did was say yes. I didn't know that's all it took. I didn't know that he just wanted my love. I thought I had to have everything all together. I thought I had to be perfect, and I thought I had to get myself straight before I came, but I didn't know that all I needed was the yes. And I didn't know that I just had to have my heart say yes, my heart and my soul to tell him yes. You know how many people I said yes to in my life and they let me down? You know how many yeses I did in my life and didn't mean nothing. I mean, I didn't even know my yes had so much power in the words. I didn't even know that because of my experiences in life. Every time I told somebody yes, I love them, or I told them that they'll be everything and I'll love them forever. And I said yes, they treated it like nothing. And my yes, it means something to him. And I didn't know I could have it all just by saying yes. Out of my mouth, my words, my voice, my energy. He said that's what he needed. How could a God so great need something from me? And it was just yes. And I said it, and now I'm in this abundance and living this life that surpasses understanding, and this life that more abundantly. And that's why I just said yes. I just said yes. That's it. So my prayer for you, king and queens, and when I'm reenacting these things, I'm reenacting my life. I'm reenacting the moment Candy decided to say yes to him and stop running and stop trying to figure everything out and trying to make everything perfect. And I just said yes with my heart and my soul. And I said yes, and that's why I'm here. That's why I could sit here, and there's a lot of things going on in my life, and just put a smile on my face, because I know it's getting better. And I know life is getting better. And it's getting better for you, Michelle, Leah Michelle. And it's getting better you for Native. And it's getting better for you, Yiz. And it's getting better for you, my BX. And it's getting better for you, Shauna. And it's getting better for you, Magic. And every single one that is in this live is getting better for you, too. Not just me. ID is getting better for you, and you too, Phenomenal. It's getting better for you, Z. It's getting better. I know, because you too, Sip. I know because, yes, Medusa, for you too, love. It's getting better for us. I know because I said yes. That's all he asked me for. It's getting better for you too, God favor me. It's getting better. Life is getting better. Incognito, for you, Big Dog, life is getting better. You could put a smile on your face and you could look to the hills. Do you hear me? You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Thank you for the emojis. They make me on the heat list. Thank you, love. I'm telling you, he just needs a yes. Life is getting better. He just needs a yes. I love y'all. I stayed on, it's always amazing to let him do what he wants to do, right? How exactly begins that?